Hi guys, happy hump day to everybody. So today I wanted to do a video on products that I am trying to use up in the month of September. I am one of those people that tends to use a product to kind of the halfway point typically. And then like for whatever reason, even though I love the product, I just set it aside and start using something else. And I find it very difficult to actually follow through with finishing something up, even though I really like it. And so I'm trying to get better about that and trying not to purchase a bunch of new things when I still have quite a few things that I actually need to just finish up and finally get rid of. So I've decided to pick out some products for the month of September that I'm going to make every attempt to completely use up and hopefully be able to put into my empties video at the end of September. So you guys will be able to see whether I was able to follow through or not. So I have a few makeup items and then hair care items. Like I am the worst with hair care stuff. And then also one skincare item. So I'm going to get started with the makeup first. The first thing that I need to finish using up is my MAC Eyebrow Pencil in Fling. I have probably only maybe like a week or two worth of uses left in this. So I just need to use it. I have the new Anastasia Brow Pencil, which you guys know I'm in love with, and I've been using that nonstop. But I just need to finish this up first and get rid of it once and for all. So this is what I'm going to be using on my brows until it runs out, which will probably be pretty soon. So I just need to finish it. That's all I need to do, just finish it. So it's at the top of the list. The second thing is my Sephora 8-Hour Wear Mattifying Compact Foundation. So you guys can see I've been through a couple of these. I just have this little ring on the outside left. There's still definitely quite a few uses in here, but it's just hard to get to the product, and I think that that's kind of why I have been avoiding this. It's a little bit of a hassle, but I have found that if I use the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques, it's a little bit more firm, and it just gets the product out a little bit easier. So I just need to finish using this up so that I can put it in my empties video. I think within a week or two, I should be done with this. So I think this is a very attainable goal right here. Third thing, and this is mostly because, again, I'm almost done with this. You can see that I've hit pan. This is just the terracotta tile here, so I just have a little bit on the outside. This is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten in medium. The medium has never worked well for me, but I always get the medium in like when I buy any Laura Geller kits, and so I'm really more of like the light formulation of this particular powder, but I can use this. I just need to use a lighter hand. So I have a little bit of this left, and what I can actually use this for is more of like a bronzer almost. So I'm going to be combining this with this, and I'm going to use it up and be able to get rid of it hopefully very soon. So you can see there's really only a little bit left along the sides here. Whoop, doo-doo-doo, right around the outside. So looking forward to finishing that. My one skincare item. So I really like Origins. I think they have great products, and I have had this Origins A Perfect World White Tea Skin Guardian for such a long time, and I just need to finish it. And I really like this stuff. So I'm going to be using this as a nighttime moisturizer. It's actually not intended to like be a moisturizer necessarily because it says to use it before your moisturizer, but I'm really oily and I don't need an additional moisturizer, so I'm just going to try to use this every night this month to finally use it up because I've had it for a couple years, and like I said, I like it. I find that it gives me just enough moisture, and I really just like the way that it feels on my skin. It makes my skin feel really smooth, and you know, it does help with just giving me a more even like skin tone when I use it consistently. So I like it, and yeah, I'll talk more about it when I do my empties video. I'll give a little bit more of a thorough review, but I definitely want to use this up. Hair stuff. Oh my gosh. I I buy hair stuff just randomly all the time, and like I just need to stop doing it because I have so much. Like these are just a few things that I picked out that I noticed were pretty much close to like the end of like their lifespan. So they just need to go away so that I can go through everything else that I have underneath my bathroom sink that I've purchased over the last who knows when. First thing, the Batiste Dry Shampoo Hint of Color Enlightened Blonde. I don't use this as a actual dry shampoo because I have to wash my hair every single day. I know that that sounds terrible, but as you can see, my hair is really fine and thin. And when you have fine and thin hair, it gets incredibly oily, and dry shampoo just makes it look gunky and gross. So I use this to cover up my roots. That's why I got the light and the blonde. I am mostly salt and pepper. I just did my hair not too long ago, so... And by the way, for those of you that are always asking me what hair color I use, it's from L'Oreal. It's from the Excellence line. It's just like the light ash blonde, except this time around I went for the dark ash blonde. I don't know the number of the color, but I do know that it's called dark ash blonde, and that's how I came up with this current situation here. So I do my hair color myself. I don't go get it done. So anyway, there's that information. But I just use this to get a little bit more volume at the roots, and I use it to cover up my roots as they're growing in. So not that much left, probably maybe a few uses. So I'm just gonna work on getting through this puppy. Another one that I'm probably like right down to here with is the L'Oreal Everstyle Alcohol-Free Volume Root Lifting Spray. Contains no drying alcohols. This is a good product. I just let it go to the bottom of my little, I have a basket in my bathroom where I put all of my hair care stuff. Just let it kind of slink to the bottom there, and I never finished it up. So I just need to finish it. And yeah, I'll talk more about this in my empties video, but there's not much left. The John Frieda Luxurious Volume Fine to Full Blowout Spray. It transforms fine hair, or so it says. Not much left in this. I'm probably down to a little less than half. Again, it's just a random thing that I bought like at Target one day because it sucked me in, and I just never reached for it. So that doesn't mean that it doesn't work. I just, again, it just fell to the bottom of the pile and has been sitting there not being used. Last thing, and this, you guys know I love this. I've talked about this before. It's the Rusk Thicker Mist, and this is a thickening mist for fine or thin hair. And you can see that I am to about right there. So again, almost finished. I usually buy this at TJ Maxx. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I just haven't been reaching for this because I've been using mousse for a little while, and but this works great when I use it in combination with my mousse. So I just need to finish this, and then I'm going to go get another one. So you guys know how I feel about this already. But anyway, so those are the products that I'm going to try really, really hard to use up during the month of September. I don't think this will be a hard goal to achieve, and it'll feel good to just get rid of some extra stuff that I've had laying around that I enjoy using, but I just need to use up. So I would love to know if you guys have any products that you're going to try to use up for the month of September. I think this is kind of a good thing to do at the beginning of every month, and I think I may just do like a video a month about products that I'm going to try to use up that particular month, because there is always something that is almost done that I just can't quite get myself to finish, like without setting a goal for it, which sounds ridiculous. But anyway, let me know if there is a product or two that you are thinking about using up during the month of September. Let me know down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.